Before we delve into the unbreakable wall, remember to like and subscribe.
What happens when the wall breaks? The Roman legions were once unstoppable.
But every legionnaire knew that Rome's strength lay in the shield.
Znaritum, the Scutum Bavli, the shield that built an empire and defined a people.
But every legionnaire knew that Rome's strength lay in the shield.
What happens when the wall breaks? The Roman legions were once unstoppable.
As Rome clashed with its neighbors, they improved on existing designs. This evolution led to the emergence of the scutum, an unparalleled protection.
The strength of the Scutum lay in its layered construction. Multiple thin wooden planks were glued, then covered with The Roman shield began with carefully selected timber. Artisans meticulously shaped the curve, then applied each rivet hammered by hand, binding the iron to the wood. The strength of the Scutum was the strength of Rome itself.
The Scutum was the backbone of the legion. As you can see, the layered wood and hide construction.
The shields interlock with machine-like precision. This tortoise formation rendered the legionaries virtually impenetrable. This was the Testudo Formation, a living shield wall designed to absorb the deadliest volleys. As they advanced, the Testudo Formation, a near impenetrable defense. This strategic use of the Scutum was versatile in both siege and melee combat. The Roman legions advanced in the formidable Testudo Formation, a disciplined, armored shell. Moving against the Gallic onslaught, the legions held firm. Their shields absorbed the kinetic force, a testament to Roman discipline. The legions, forming a tight testudo, crashed against the Gallic defenses. The wall splintered under the assault. It was here, at Carrhae, that the vulnerability of the legion was brutally exposed. This was the reality of the eastern frontier. The Roman shield, the Scutum, could only absorb so much punishment before the line broke.
The desert sands of Carrhae ran red that day. Surrounded and outnumbered, the legions faced an unrelenting storm of...
The signifer held the legion's honor. This Scutum and the sacred signum represented the very soul of Rome on the battlefield. In the flickering firelight, the legionaries' discipline was absolute. The scraping of cloth against seasoned wood, the kinglays. A legionary's life often depended on the strength of his Scutum. Deflecting the blow at the last moment,
In the chaos of the retreat, the legionaries' grip failed. The loss of the Scutum was not merely the loss of a weapon.
For a Roman soldier, the loss of his armor was a fate worse than death. It signified complete disgrace.
Detrahe arma.
The Scutum was more than just a shield. It was the physical embodiment of a legionnaire's honor. To lose it in battle.
The Scutum was more than just protection. It was a symbol of their legion and a canvas for their pride.
Careful with...
Look closely at the markings. The wolf, the eagle, the SPQR. These were not merely...
The Scutum was more than just a shield. It was a canvas of valor.
I held the line right here, where the eagle meets the serpent.
From the Scutum of the Roman Empire to the modern riot shield, the evolution of defensive gear shows remarkable parallels in shape, size, and function. The Scutum, a masterpiece of ancient military engineering, provided unparalleled protection. Its design echoes through history.
The Roman legions moved outward from Italy, securing the Mediterranean. With each conquest, the symbol of
the Roman Scutum and the modern riot shield. Though separated by millennia, their fundamental design principles remain striking. Though separated by millennia, the principle remains the same. From the Scutum to modern polycarbonate, the shield is the ultimate defense.
The curved scutum of the Roman legionnaire. Its design principles echo in the advanced ballistic shields of today.
Behold the Aquila, the soul of the legion. This gilded eagle represents the very spirit of Rome and the might of its legions.
The rhythmic march through the forum was a display of dominance. These standards, adorned with the Clipei shields.
The procession marches through the forum, shields held high as symbols of conquest. The roar of the crowd echoes through the forum.
This was the pinnacle of Roman ambition. The shield, or Clipius, represented not just Italy. The shield, or Scutum, was more than just protection. It was the very embodiment of Roman discipline. The shield was the embodiment of Roman strength,
Notice how the eagle clasps the lightning bolt here.
a clear symbol of Jupiter's favor on the legion.
The Scutum shield was more than mere protection. It was the embodiment of Roman unity, carried in both battle and...
The Scutum embodies Roman discipline and resolve.
The shield protected an empire. The emblem of a people who believed in order and unity. The Scutum was more than wood and leather. It represents human ingenuity. It represents the spirit that binds it together.
The Scutum reveals the enduring themes of violence, survival, and ingenuity.
Legends told of shields blessed by the gods.
It was said that some shields could deflect magic. The highest honor and bravery with the shield.
The strongest defense of the ancient world.